Messages of support are being sent to Temple Emanuel in Grand Rapids. The Jewish synagogue was the victim of a hate crime over the weekend.
On Sunday morning, 2 anti-Semitic posters were found taped to the doors of the temple. And News 8's Heather Walker is talking with the rabbi there about the impact and the police about their investigation.
Not sure what their outlying goal is, but certainly it's of concern. Here at the Grand Rapids Police Department, we don't tolerate any sort of behavior, nor should the community.
And they're not. Rabbi Michael Shattuck tells us that his email is full with messages of love.
We are heartened by the fact that churches and members of the community who we know and those that we don't know have called and emailed and lent their voices in support.
The Grand Rapids mayor called the rabbi to condemn the acts. Congressman Justin Amash took to Twitter saying the diversity of Grand Rapids is a blessing that makes our community stronger and more beautiful. We're united against any effort to harass or intimidate the congregation of Temple Emanuel or any of our Jewish brothers and sisters. Similar messages have been shared by local pastors and imams.
Individuals that attend this temple are, rightfully concerned.
Police are now investigating. They dusted for prints at the scene. The posters were immediately taken down. Police confirmed that one poster had a photo of Hitler with the words, "Did you forget about me?" The second reads, "A crusade against Semite-led subhumans," with swastikas. There's a camera above these doors, but the rabbi says it was not functioning at the time of the incident. However, it is functioning now.
I'm hoping that the voices against hatred will continue, and that when someone either sees something or hears of something, they will not be shy to speak out, because our community is a very, very special place, and I would hate to think that a few anti-Semites or a few people that we don't even know, are going to continue to do these kinds of things.
If you have any information about who may be responsible, police are asking for you to contact them. You can call their main number or Silent Observer. In Grand Rapids, Heather Walker, News 8.